What's up, everyone? This is Lincoln Lieber, and I'm ready to do an NFL YouTube live stream. This live stream is going to cover the current NFL teams that are out of playoff contention, and I have information on some Kansas City Chiefs news, Philadelphia Eagles news. I have the full AFC and NFC standings, and I have scores from Week 15. Okay, so before I get started with all that. My YouTube channel is Lincoln Libre 1983. It has 416 subscribers with 1,026 videos and 271,125 views. Okay, so let's get into what I have brought out. In the AFC East, the New York Jets are eliminated from playoff contention. In the AFC North, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns are both eliminated from playoff contention. In the AFC South, the Tennessee Titans are eliminated from playoff contention. And in the AFC West, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders are both eliminated from playoff contention. In the NFC East, the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants are eliminated from playoff contention. In the NFC North, the Minnesota Vikings are eliminated from playoff contention. In the NFC South, the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints are both eliminated from playoff contention. In the NFC West, the Arizona Cardinals are eliminated from playoff contention. All right, now here's a standings from AFC and NFC. New England Patriots are 11-3. The Buffalo Bills are 10-4. The Miami Dolphins are 6-7. The New York Jets are 3-11. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 7-6. The Baltimore Ravens are 7-7. The Cincinnati Bengals are 4-10. The Cleveland Browns are 3-11. The Denver Broncos are 11-2. The Los Angeles Chargers are 10-4. The Kansas City Chiefs are 6-8. The Las Vegas Raiders are 2-12. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 10-4. The Houston Texans are 9-5. The Indianapolis Colts are 8-5. Tennessee Titans are 2-11. In the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles are 9-5. The Dallas Cowboys are 6-1. The Washington Commanders are 4-10. The New York Giants are 2-12. The Green Bay Packers are 9-3-1. The Chicago Bears are 10-4. The Detroit Lions are 8-5. The Minnesota Vikings are 5-8. The Carolina Panthers are 7-6. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 7-7. The Atlanta Falcons are 5-9. The New Orleans Saints are 3-10. The Los Angeles Rams are 10-3. The Seattle Seahawks are 10-3. The San Francisco 49ers are 9-4, and the Arizona Cardinals are 3-11. All right. In Kansas City Chiefs news, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes suffered a left knee injury with less than 2 minutes left in today's loss to the Los Angeles Chargers and will undergo an MRI either tonight or Monday, according to Coach Andy Reid. Mahomes was trying to rally the Chiefs in the closing seconds, but instead their comeback and playoff hopes ended as Kansas City was officially eliminated from playoff contention with the loss. Okay. In Philadelphia Eagles news, quarterback Jalen Hurts had a rebound performance in the Eagles 31 nothing win over the Las Vegas Raiders on today, tossing 3 touchdowns with no interceptions, following a highly scrutinized 5 turnover game just 6 days earlier. Okay, here are some final scores from Week 15, which is the week we're in now, Week 15. The Arizona Cardinals lost to the Houston Texans 40-20. This Cardinals loss drops them to 3-11, and this Texans win puts them at 9-5. Jacoby Brissett went 27 for 40, and he had 249 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. CJ Stroud went 22 for 29 for 260 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns. The New York Jets lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars 48-20. This Jets loss drops them to 3-11, and this Jaguars win puts them at 10-4. Brady Cook went 22 for 33 for 176 yards, and he had 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Trevor Lawrence went 20 for 32 for 330 yards, and he had 5 touchdowns. Las Vegas Raiders lost to the Philadelphia Eagles 31-0. This Raiders loss puts them at 2-12, and this Eagles win puts them at 9-5. Kenny Pickett went 15 for 25 for 64 yards, and he had 1 interception. Jalen Hurts went 12 for 15 for 175 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns. The New York Giants lost to the Washington Commanders 29-21. This Giants loss drops them to 2-12, and this Commanders win puts them at 4-10. Marcus Mariota went 10 for 19 for 211 yards, and he had 1 touchdown. Jackson Dart went 20 for 36 for 246 yards, and he had 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. The Cleveland Browns lost to the Chicago Bears 31-3. This Browns loss drops them to 3-11, and this Bears win puts them at 10-4. Shador Sanders went 18 for 35 for 177 yards, and he had 3 interceptions. Caleb Williams went 17 for 28 for 242 yards, and he had 2 touchdowns. The Boston Ravens beat the Cincinnati Bengals 24-0. This Ravens win puts them at 7-7, and this Bengals loss drops them to 4-10. Lamar Jackson went 8 for 12 for 150 yards with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Joe Burrow went 25 for 39 for 225 yards and 3 interceptions. The Los Angeles Chargers beat the Kansas City Chiefs 16-13. This Chiefs loss drops them to 6-8, and this Chargers win puts them at 10-4. Justin Herbert went 19 for 29 for 210 yards and with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Patrick Mahomes went 16 for 28 for 189 yards and 1 interception. So just to go back over the the playoff teams that's not making the playoffs in the AFC, it's the Jets, the Bengals. No, in the AFC East. I'm sorry, in the AFC, it's the Jets, the Bengals, the Browns, the Titans, the Chiefs, and the Raiders. In the NFC East, well, in the NFC in general, it's the Commanders, the Giants, the Vikings, the Falcons, the Saints, and the Cardinals. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to end this NFL YouTube live stream with saying that my channel has 416 subscribers. It has 1,026 videos and it has 271,125 views. Continue to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it.